Hey everybody, my name is Surya and we're back in Elder Scrolls with my Archer character here. And as you noticed, I started a little bit earlier today. And we're gonna end the stream early today, since Elder Scrolls is having maintenance. For me I think it's around 10. So we have 2 hours today that we can play. And thanks for the host, Sky. And as you may have noticed, I changed my build-up. I was kind of thinking about which end build I want to go for, and kind of changed some of the morphs, changed my attribute points up, changed the whole bar up, and let's just see how this works out, if it's working or not. And looks like somebody whispered me earlier. But in stream I'm gonna have my chat disabled, as most of the time. So that we'll have to wait. Okay, and I also set my mount while I was respecking yesterday. So we still cannot do that. So let's see where we left off. Yeah, last thing we completed last time was Major Skill Quest. So we're gonna now do Fighter Skill Quest. Yeah. Just so we have both of them completed, because I'm pretty sure that if the Major Skill Quest completed here, then Fighter Skills will as well. That would just be equal. Yeah, Will of the Council.
It is good Berah found you, comrade. The bright moons know Aleph is glad to see you again. She would trust no one else for the task before us today. The Council has spoken. Sees all colors never return to the fold after your visit to Abagarlis. She has fled. She is guilty. She must be killed.
Okay, so she didn't show up. That's of course a bad sign. Or she has been kidnapped. Who knows?
I have an idea, but we must confer with Merrick. He's returned to the Earth Forge to finish work on the prismatic core. Aleph is ready to open a portal, take us straight to his side. Are you prepared?
Yeah, completely unprepared. Prepared. I wanted to talk to her, but somehow the portal was overlapping. Well, she didn't have something important to say. Well, we'll have to see what she wanted to tell us. Maybe we can still talk to her while we're on our way up. I think we'll start at the entrance of the Earth Forge as usual. No, now we have to follow her. Okay, hopefully she didn't have anything too important to say.
Seems like we were just here, yes?
By forge and fire we prep for war.
Oh, he's happy.
You hear Merrick there at the forge. He has already begun.
With war in our eyes, we ready to die.
This prismatic weapon could be a powerful force against Molag Bal, yes?
With death in hand, we bear our blades.
It is a difficult task we undertake today, to hunt a comrade.
How will Merrick help us?
By Stendar's blade, we will settle the score.
I'll begin the ritual.
My friends, you came just in time. I'm almost done.
Hey, this time it looks like we have a guard.
My work here is nearly complete, comrade. The core will soon be a weapon once again. I believe so, oh my comrade. There's really only one way to find out. You will bear it into battle. The ultimate test will come against the Mortum Vivicus itself.
Okay, kinda was thinking about that, yeah. Probably my weapon.
No doubt Aleph has already told you of the Council's decision. The Province Generals have condemned Colors to death. She never returned to any of her quarters. She seems to be avoiding guild members. My friend, I don't know what to think.
Seems to be avoiding guild members. Does it mean that somebody saw her? And he's probably not happy with that decision because he thinks her innocent.
Aleph has a plan. Everything about what she proposed sickens me, but we are desperate. She believes Jofnir can find colors, track her somehow, that they are linked. She also thinks... Bah! She thinks Colors has turned on us. That she's gone over to the Prince of Lies. That if we can find her, we'll find the Vivicus. Enough! My friend, before you speak to her, I must ask of you a question. The one bright spot in the room, the prismatic weapon. I can forge it in any form you desire. Stendar himself speaks through my craftsmanship today. What will you wield? A great sword, a long sword, a staff, or a bow?
A bow? That's definitely my choice weapon.
A fine choice, my comrade. It will be done. Speak with Aleph and I will have a gift for you shortly.
Hey, thank you very much.
Let us summon our old friend. He will know where his murderer hides.
Damn it, cat. Can't you let an old ghost be at peace?
Not just yet, old lord. Aleph has one more question for you. Where is Cecil Colors? Where does she hide?
No, I cannot. I cannot tell you. He holds me bound.
Tell Aleph, or she will show you what it means to be bound.
She sought out the Mortum Vivicus. It's in the halls of submission. Don't go, comrades. She's...
Enough! Aleph is up to the challenge. But don't worry, Yafni. She will let Molag Bal know how helpful.
The weapon is ready, comrade. Take it from the anvil and follow us into battle.
Oh, it's done already. Give me my prismatic longbow. Okay, it's better than my current weapon. Let's see, I'm gonna exchange that one. And exchange that one. And we're gonna have the best combination. Halls of submission. I believe if Cecil Cullis is somewhere, then she's near the Mortum Vivicus. She was kind of afraid of that one. Unless she really kind of turned on us. Which I kind of don't believe yet. It looks like those halls are full of Daedra, then. Deals damage to Undead and Daedra. Exactly what we need. And I have help this time. Come on, you two. Yeah. Crawling with Dremora in here. Okay, let's see how the new build bar fares. I would say pretty good at, but I have to take a little bit of care about my stamina. Also, we'll try to read all the books in here, as long as I do have the chance. Sultrim. Never hurts to have any of those. There is a watcher up there. Has way more health than the one before. But we have health. And another group of Dremora. Okay, all down. Don't even have to use my my CC that often anymore. Yeah, looks like we have to cross. It's the other way. Okay, I thought he was coming closer. We're just gonna leave those two there, because there's nothing we're searching there. All of them cast. I thought the middle one might have to go closer to us. That's kind of is the best
Just
option we're having.
Aleph recognizes this setup. Yes, these crystals control access to the room ahead. Comrade,
I see
focus
Moloch
on that
Ball signals
first
everywhere.
crystal. By the mace, it worked. Comrade, come to this crystal here. Merrick, you focus on the one by the door.
I've got it.
That's it! Merrick, you hold that beam. Aleph will use the last crystal to open the door. We are almost there.
Okay. Good thing we have friends with us, otherwise we will not have been able
Just
to pass
one
here.
more beam and we are through this door. Success! Let's go. Seasol colors must be close.
And I cannot
It's like
pass
the old
through
days,
yet.
Aleph. Let's get this done.
Confront sees all colors. Is she down there? Yeah, she's down there. So let's see what she's up to. She's with the Morton Vivicus, it seems. Good thing that they are not attacking her immediately.
You must stop Aleph before it's too late. You what? No, my comrade. My friend. You have been deceived. I did. Comrade. I served the Daedric Prince Meridia. She blessed me with a sacred mission. I mobilized the Fighters Guild to defy Molag Bal. Yofnir would not listen to me.
So you just killed him because he wasn't of the same opinion.
The anchors were a danger to everyone on Tamriel. I received reports that cultists had begun harvesting souls for some kind of weapon. Yofnir would not listen. I had to act. My friend, I trust you, as does the Council. I put my fate in your hands.
Yeah, let's talk to her first.
What would you have me say? The Prince of Lies is everywhere. He undermines Meridia's efforts, places whispers in our ears. I tried to explain it to Yofnir and Ragnthar, but he wouldn't listen. He refused to hear my words.
Okay, now tell us more about Meridia
A
then.
Daedric prince, like Molag Bal, but totally unlike that cruel monster. Meridia is the Sunfire, enemy of the undead, beacon to all that live. An end to the dark plots of necromancers, the culling of cultists, and the death of Daedra. In short, she's offended by the god of schemes. She will stop this weapon and crush his champions beneath her heel. Yes, surely you have seen the darkness within Aleph. I didn't know, not for certain, but I believe she serves the Lord of Lies, and consorts with his minions.
Okay, so they kinda, blaming it on each other. Everybody kind of saying that the other is serving more ball. But I haven't seen Zero Colors cast any Daedric magic, unlike Aelif. She definitely did that. So it could be that she's right here after all.
I know. I should have. But Merrick is a servant of Stendar. I feared he would react badly to my love of the lady. As if she were like that foul schemer Molag Bal. You see it before you. The Mortum Vivicus. After our time in Abigarlis, I knew that stopping this monstrous creation must be my priority. The lady sent me a vision. A dark path to oblivion. It's taken me all this time. Yes! Snatched from Tamriel just as the Aelids were to destroy it. Lurking here all this time, like a caged beast, while Molag Bal fed its soul after soul, restoring it to unholy potency.
Okay, looks like I have to make a decision here, so
I know your decision will be just. What have you decided?
Okay, so she kind of has the same goals as us, though her methods are not really that good. I mean, killing a man just for your goals is not good, Cecil Colors. But I'm not gonna do the same. So let's just destroy that artifact. And if we're about to destroy that, and Aelif has something against it, then I have to raise high suspicions.
Idiot! Must I do everything? In Molag Bal's name, die!
Yeah, I was kind of thinking that if she released the betrayer, she would kind of flip out
By
right
the
now.
Master's grace, I summon his once. May they power me with his wrath to crush my enemies. I can feel his
Merrick,
power
you're just standing there?
Minions of Molag Bal, hear my words and defeat the enemies of the mace.
Okay, he's helping me. You take one side, I take the other. Yeah, looks like he's having trouble. Where are you going? Oh, you're coming with me, okay. And we're gonna take on that Watcher. Merrick? Thank you. Great. Okay, I think I should hint tank in here. And stay a little bit in the background. I'm still way too squishy.
You are fools.
Merrick? Okay. There he goes. I'm not sure if they can be allowed to reach that artifact or not. But I'll try to keep them from it. Okay, another try, Merrick. You're gonna go forward and... yeah. Tank that beast. Oops. Where did that Ogrim come from? Not what I was hoping for. Looks like, the boss monster on the other side decided to just show up on our side. Pretty sure she was on the other side before. Hey, where did she go? Well, Cecil Colors is still there. Now she decided to go back. Somehow we lured them out, because the Ogrim is on the third panel. Okay, then we're gonna try her next. She's gonna have some self-healing abilities, as far as I'm aware of that type of monster. the AoE around it. Okay, I'm gonna close this while Myrick is holding the other one up. Okay, so far so good. One side's still standing. I think we'll not have no problem with the Oberon. That's my guess, at least. Okay, somehow it's not following Mary, really. But it's okay, we managed. We closed all three off. Okay, then we have to kill Elif now. That might prove a little harder though, because she's a skilled fighter and a skilled mage, it seems. Or well, at least it looks like it.
A boon for my servant. Receive my power and destroy them.
That's not what I thought about when I thought about Elif. At least she's less magic-like in that form, so we shouldn't have a problem. Unless she's shooting fireballs right at us.
Aelin, you miserable failure. You're not worthy of my gifts.
Ooh, that was a close one. But she's dead. Come on. We're gonna go to the middle. Oh, there's Yafnir. Could have been a little bit more specific, Yafnir. I would have helped this.
Comrade, you've done it. I am free. Free from Ragnarsar's barrier and that dark cat's shackles. I am here to keep you safe, comrade, and to help you see this task done. You must destroy this abomination, this Mortum Vivicus. Throw the weapon into the center of the construct. Molag Bal's dark plot will be at an end. Don't be afraid. I will keep you safe, my comrade.
Okay, then we're going to do that. Does that mean that I'll lose my new weapon? Because I liked it so much. Okay, if it has to be. Looks like my game crashed on that. Yeah, game crash. That wasn't such a bright idea, Yafnir. Not a bright idea after all. Okay, let me just switch real quickly. And restart. Okay, we can stay in chat for a while then. Alright, fix this. Hopefully our progress is not lost. Because I have no idea if we are now still holding the weapon or not, and if the quest progress is kinda done. Why wasn't it crashing? Could have caused that. I think we never had a crash before. I mean, we had a disconnect once, but definitely not the same. Okay, and that should now be loading up. Let me see. Let's switch back. Okay, it looks like weapon got destroyed. Destroyed my whole game with it. And we have to return to the
We did
Earthwatch.
it. The traitor is dead, and Molag Bal's hold on Tamriel is weakened. You are wise, comrade. Wise and strong.
Oh, let's switch this, so we'll not get disturbed.
This great time of unrest within the guild is at an end. You've done very well, comrade.
Pretty sure that was not supposed to happen, but at least it worked. An evil artifact of Morton Vivicus has the power to crush game clients. And we're back in the forge, where the council awaits us, it seems. Yeah, it's the whole council.
You've done well, my friend. The Mortum Vivicus is destroyed. It has been an honor to save the guild I served in life. Now the council has assembled. You should speak to them. Unless Hakruba has changed a great deal since my death, she won't like to be kept waiting.
Oh, optional attack to Merrick. Then we're gonna talk to
She
him.
intimidates me as well, comrade. Do not worry. I'm sure Hakruba will treat us fairly. Stendar make me truthful. Comrade, the council has faith in you. I have faith in you. As does Stendar. What you did for the good of the guild and all of Tamriel. I know they will support your choice.
Okay, now let's see if she's the same opinion.
Comrade, it is good to speak with you again. Bera told us of Aelif's plan to hunt Seize All Colors. I see that Merrick and the spirit of Yofnir Iceblade accompany you. Tell us, for all, and the Eight to hear. What happened?
Okay, now in the short version for you, we're gonna leave out the trash.
Carrying out our sentence, punishment for her foul deed, and yet I notice that she still stands hale and whole. Why is this? Truly, just? The murder of a brave and fair-handed leader was just? What words did she weave to convince you of this? I see. I know Meridia is an enemy of death across Tamriel. A light in the darkness, but still. Very well. We will deal with her in a moment. Where is the Khajiit Aelif?
Yeah, that's a whole different story of Aelif here.
Yet more betrayal. I've known for years that her tongue was forked. But the Lord of Lies! You have cleansed an evil corruption from the guild, comrade. We owe you a debt of gratitude. You do not need to worry about Merrick. We have already reached our decision about him. However, Seize All Colors. Comrade, normally we would never allow a Daedric worshipper to remain close to the guild leadership, but these are desperate times.
Why not, I'd say. I mean, it's a good Daedric prince, after all, and, Merrick kinda has his worshipping first standard, so I say equal rights for everybody, and she's allowed to stay.
It brings me some unease to admit, but I think you're right. And I believe I know just what service she can offer. If you will, comrade, attend me at my side. We have some matters to discuss.
Thank you very much for the follow, Human 09 you fool. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Glad that you're enjoying the stream. Okay, she has other matters to discuss.
Seize All Colors. Present yourself to the council.
Did I lose my weapon now?
The council
Only-
has decided we
yeah,
will honor the
great.
contract to fight the Daedra. Meridia continues to provide coin through her worldly servants. But we cannot allow a murderer to remain guildmaster.
I understand.
We have decided to award you a new title, the Light of the Guild. You will advise the new guildmaster in all matters relating to the Daedra for the rest of your days. Penance for the blood on your hands.
Thank you, Countess. I will not let you down.
Perfect
You are
position for
dismissed.
her.
Merrick, present yourself to the council. Merrick Adeswala, in light of your service to the guild, in light of your sound judgment and brave heart, we cannot think of anyone more appropriate than you. You, Merrick, are to be the new guildmaster of the Fighters Guild.
Ah,
It will be your
congratulations,
responsibility
Merrick.
to oversee completion of the contract established by Seize All Colors.
Remain vigilant against the forces of Molag Bal.
The guild is a shield, a bastion for the people of Timriel, where it will.
You've been quiet, Merrick. What do you have to say about all this?
I thank you, council members. I accept this position with honor and grace. I swear to my ancestors, I will not let you down.
Now, Guildmaster, please see our friend out. We have much to discuss, and little time in which to plan. Comrade, we wish you well in your travels, and look forward to our next encounter.
Come, comrade. You can't do much good hiding in this forge. Let's get you back into the fight.
Oh, okay, now let's go back outside with the new Guildmaster. Yeah, Merrick definitely suited for that role. Had a clear head through all this betrayal and everything. Always kept sight of what's important. He's definitely good for that position. I'm supposed to follow you, so you go front.
Speak with me a moment, comrade. Who could have known we'd be standing here like this, my friend? You destroyed an artifact of the Prince of Lies, and I'm the new leader of the Fighters Guild.
Yeah, see? Something for everybody.
Stendar's sweaty sword arm. I still have trouble understanding everything that's happened. Aelif dead, a minion of Molag Bal, and Seize All Colors. Did we do the right thing?
Yeah, I believe we did. Do not worry about this, Merrick.
Aye, you're right about that. But Aelif was my friend, comrade. I'd known her for... We used to joke, you know, about what we'd do if we led the guild. Without her, I don't know what I'm going to do. Do you have a favorite tavern? Ha! Right now, my friend, I will rest. What comes tomorrow comes then, and only Stendar knows what challenges we'll face. For now, I will talk to the council and plan for that tomorrow.
Yes, actually. I'll make sure the way to the Earthforge remains open to you from now on. I've found that the gear forged here often has special qualities. You might find it to your liking.
Oh,
Good luck, my friend.
This seems to be the equivalent of the Mage's Guild Hall then. Only here it's not some kind of hub service, but crafting station. Let's first return to the guild hall. And then we're gonna take a quick look on how this crafting station looks. There might be a portal nearby. That's gonna take us back to the forge. Just like with the Mage's Guild, that kinda every guild building now there is a little portal. Talk to Yafnir. If I may ask, where? Probably in the guild building again. Okay, it's supposed to be here somewhere. Did I overlook it? Oh, there he definitely wasn't there before. He just spawned in.
This great time of unrest within the guild is at an end. You've done very well, comrade.
Is there a special reason that he's now blue and not yellow anymore? Kinda like because he's at peace? Spirit at peace?
I am bound for Sovngarde and the halls of Iskramor. But before I take my leave, I would make for you a gift. The prismatic weapon. I retrieved it from where it had fallen after the Mortum Vivicus was destroyed.
Hey, big thanks, Dan, because I really like that weapon. I would have hated to lose it.
You are a true hero of the guild, comrade. You deserve nothing less. What's more, consuming the Vivicus has unmade the weapon. It is once again in its primal form. I can return it to your hand in any shape you desire. What do you say, comrade?
I'm still gonna keep the bow.
Comrade, I grow very tired. My time here on Tamriel has gone on far too long. I go now to join my ancestors, to feast in the halls of those gone by. I go knowing that the Fighters Guild is in very good hands.
Definitely is. Don't worry, Mary got this. Okay, we got a bow, and it's even better than it was before, right? Pretty sure it was only blue before. Thank you very much. Yeah, definitely was blue before. So it's even a better version of it. Meridia's gift emanates from within the bow. So it probably was a good decision of Caesar Color, since the bow is also from Meridia. So she must be a good raven pins after all. That's part of a set. Arcanum skill set. Okay. Strong glyph of stamina? I'm gonna just keep that one. Okay, that's the portal to the Earthforge. So let's see what those crafting stations are about. Okay, loading pretty long. The usual, you know. Okay. Shouldn't that be? Yeah. Is that the... Pretty sure there was a waypoint. Pretty sure that was the waypoint. Somehow. Also, we can also sell
Since
something
Guildmaster
here.
Merrick took over, our stores have been top quality. If you should need anything, just ask, comrade.
Well, not so top quality. But it's enough for someone. Okay, this will cancel deconstruct. And that Daedric Hest. Okay. I'm pretty sure that the crafting stations are in the forge itself, so right in the lava part of it. Maybe the forge itself was a blacksmith station, and the other stations are around? Or is it just blacksmithing? Let me see. Okay, here we have woodworking station. Carvernax Hope seems to be the set. Creation. Max Magica recovery. Maximum health. Increases the time it takes to resurrect an ally. Looks more like a mage's set. Somehow. Pretty much everybody gets the same set, right? Yeah. Same with clothing. And this is probably going to be... no. Here's the blacksmith station. So we cannot use the forge itself. But it's okay. It looks cool. Okay, then we're gonna get out of here again. We still have a lot to do. I wish there was another way out. Past the one. Oops. Cannot pass through while he's going in there. Oh, it's showing us the way shrine again. But somehow... it seems like I activated it yet. Pretty sure that it is this one though. Where are we on the map? Oh, up here. Okay, so it's activated. It just didn't look like it was. Now let's port back to the guild hall. Learning this recipe might help us. Okay, then now we can kind of concentrate on all the other quests we're having. Let me see. We still have to get Senshi Tiger Fangs in the whole area. A lot of Senshi running around. We still have to go to that big site over there, and the other one down here. This is Monmouth. Well, when you will have to continue the main quest line. And here there's the Wind Cave, where the mage quest with the artifacts that have been lost, I think. Okay, and this we're gonna do later if we return. So let's search for some Sench. And go to Moonmount, I'd say. Let's just see if we'll find enough on the way. And I'm pretty sure we will do. I think they are to the right and left side. Okay, let's see. There's no sense. I'm sure I saw some. Okay, lower book. Now only if we find the Sench. Have to be around here somewhere. Okay, there's one. Well, let's lure him. See how many teeth one is holding. Two. Two fangs. Can we also get to the dig site from here? Or is that blocked off? I'm not that sure. Okay, another Sench. Let's try to get it. Another two fangs for us. Okay, Dawn Meat Warrior. Those are those bandits. What's up with the hunter?
By the green, one of those damn Sench got me. Perhaps if I rest a moment, I might be able to continue.
Yeah, don't risk your life. Don't do it.
You're right. Continuing would be too dangerous. Here are the fangs I've found so far. Good luck.
Hey, he's giving me... Ooh, that's quite a lot. Thank you very much. He's better than me in this, or at least he found more Sench. But he also died more, so... Okay, that's what I need to find. But I have to get rid of all those soldiers first. Okay, mercenary soldiers are on my side? Okay, so the Dawn Meat are just lurking there.
Oh, greetings, traveler. What can I do for you? Thank the green.
Yes, take them. They're in that chest over there. We were just finishing up. Take them and we'll get out of here as soon as we can. The Dawn Maid are terrifying. We're just researchers, we're not combat trained. They haven't tried to rush the mercenaries yet. Well, it's just a matter of time. Vicious animals.
Okay, then I'm gonna get the relics. Yeah, they're just preparing an assault, it seems. They can assault me if they like to.
Yeah.
Okay. And there also seems to be some kind of ruin in the middle, probably also containing a quest. Okay, I'm just gonna run around searching for my cinch. And the murderer. Hey. No, I want the kickery. Well, we can take the runestone as well. Cannot stop that mercenary sitting around in the same place. I thought he wanted to go back to town. Oh, theater is spawning in. Not a flame astronaut. Okay, let's try to make enough damage to that one. I think we have to mark the target that's kind of healing us every time we kill something. Looks like we got a level. Let's spend our stamina point. More bandit murderers. I thought that might have been more essential, but looks like I was wrong. I'll not be able to complete this cinch before any other quest. Wait, there are cinch.
Yeah.
Okay, we're at 16 of 25. So that's looking pretty good right now. Only with the faint cinch. Every time we do find some, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, only bandits. Some have been here already.
Yeah.
Let's see, maybe there are more cinch to be found. Dukery Monastery. Isn't that where the claw is supposed to be? Was it Golden Paw, Golden Claw? Something like that. Okay, 22. Only about 2 more cinch. And then we should be done. Okay. Come on, I have to be one more pack around before I go to that monastery.
Yeah.
Maybe on the other side.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, let's see. Hey, I see a single one. Not what I have hoped for. Oh, there are way more. What are you fighting against? A fever? And losing? Be ashamed of yourself, World Tiger. And we have all these Zench Tiger facts. Good, but I see some wood and a chest over there, so let's take out the bandit murderer. And then collect those two things. And then we're gonna go to the monastery. Okay, gonna let this open. Iron ore. Not too bad. We don't need it right now, but we're just gonna take everything we can get. I'm way more efficient now. Probably not too good still, but we're making good progress. Is that a lore book or something? Oh no, I think that's a corpse. It just looked like a lore book from down here. Just saw that blue here in the grass. Okay, Moonseeker. Are those some monastery priests? The monastery kind of taken over by something?
You are the Hallowed. You have come in our hour of need. Please, Moon Hallowed. We've been driven from the temple, and the Claw is in terrible danger. The Stonefire cult happened. They and the Dramathra beast slaughtered our holy order. All at the behest of that Javad Darn. Joan and Jode preserve us. I think they mean to take the Golden Claw, the holy symbol of our order. You must get the claw. Take it somewhere safe. You'll need the blessings of our High Priest to see you safely through. I think the Stonefire have taken them prisoner. Seek them out in the shrines east and west of the main temple.
Okay.
The holy waters of Dokren have kept the claw safe for years. I pray they keep you safe as well.
Yeah, they are probably that order that the other moon priest was talking about.
We are the Order of the Claw, the keepers of Dokren. This one has protected the sacred claw all her life. Prayed to the bright moons for guidance in the safety of the Khajiit people. Within the lunar clergy, there are many orders. The Order of the Crescent, the Brotherhood of the Fang. We keep the claw safe here, and train in our martial vows. If these brutes weren't aided by dark spirits, they would never have taken the site.
Yeah, the place probably the resting place of the relic?
Dokren Monastery, the warrior's grin in the Tamarelic town. A holy site to those of us in the lunar clergy. A stopover for pilgrims, and a training ground for those who practice the martial vows.
Yeah, and she's gonna give me that relic because I'm the Hallowed, of course.
You are obviously the capable sort. And if you're willing to help us, I would be a fool to deny the mercy of Joan and Jode. The alternative is Javad Darn with his hands on the claw. That must not come to pass. An artifact sacred to my order. A holy relic from the era of the main Tuladra. Today, it signifies the martial vows we take when we join the order. The pious nature of our contemplation. A symbol of the bright moons.
Okay, now I'm gonna search for this. Okay, left and right. Don't know which one is easier. We're just gonna start to the right. Okay, stone fires everywhere. That was not very sneaky. see if we can sneak past a few of them. Yeah, they have Shadow Beast. Sumatra. Probably similar to the Jamapra, but beastie. Okay. I'm going a little bit too far down. Can I jump up? So I think I can kind of screw this up. Yeah, I can jump up. Thing. Not have to turn and go around again. Yeah, that seems to be one of the priests.
Yes, you are no cultist. You have come to save Mahazi. Thank you. How did you know to find us here? How did Joan lead you to this one side? Ah, so you are here for the claw, in point of fact. Well, Mahazi will not turn away help. Untie me, if you would. And a blessing. Joan watch over you. It is done. Protect the claw.
I will. Okay, now for the other side. Now she's just running right through them and you don't really care. Chest. Let's see what's inside. We can use a little more equipment. Okay, great. I think I have that many lockpicks, so it doesn't matter that much. I should be able to just sneak in. Nah, working just fine. Looks like this is a tower. The priest is probably over here, yeah.
Bright moons, please, free me. May Jod bless you with his tears and keep you always at his breast. Why have you come to the aid of Consort Joe? This one felt sure he would die here. The monastery swarms with the Stonefire cult. But yes, the sacred claw must be kept safe. This one will bestow upon you the cool light of Jod's grace. This one is eternally grateful. May Jod's smile keep you safe. It is done. Good luck.
Okay, now I'm able to get in, right? Right up there. So we're gonna sneak back up, okay. Way is blocked. So I think I'll have to be that pyromancer there. Let's see. Let's just snipe him away, because he may not have enough life. Okay. Not so easy to get up from this side here. Thank you very much for the follow, Lone Wolf 3D. I'm glad that you're liking the stream. I'm just gonna mark that one. Just gonna CC the other one.
Frank, no!
Oh, that didn't work really. Snipe kinda picked the wrong target again. I really would like for Snipe to just shoot wherever I have my pointer, kinda like every other skill. And not just pick a random target nearby. Most of the times I'm kinda hitting rats or spiders. Or the CC target. It makes it a little hard. Okay, let's see. Those temples are mostly full of some traps or some puzzles. So let's see if we find a puzzle in here as well. And hope that I can beat it.
Be calm in the moonlight, Hallord. Welcome to the Dokrin Monastery. These stones were old even in Ridthar Ridata's day as Main.
Oh, he's back again, leading us on, so it's a good decision to come here.
This one sensed the danger here, the threat to the Claw, and the threat to you, Hallowed. The Mane, the Claw, the Hallowed, the Moons, everything has its place on the path. You have already encountered the cult and their dark thralls. The cult, in their ignorance, tear at the temple walls. They want to enter the inner sanctum, overcome the wards, and claim the Claw. Fools. The Stonefire have torn down several shrines to the Bright Moons. These shrines are the keys to entering the sanctum, but you, Hallowed, you have the blessings of Joan and Jode upon you. With a touch, you can reconstruct the shrines.
And then, of course, enter the inner chamber. Okay, then we're gonna repair those shrines.
Together we shall restore the altars. You wield the blessings of the Bright Moons, and Ridthar will attune their connection to Joan and Jode. Of course, Joan and Jode teach us that the light of knowledge is just as bright as moonlight.
Okay, can you tell me more about the artifact here? I just hearing that it's a symbol.
Over the years, objects become imbued with faith, meaning, and power. The Golden Claw is one such an object. Its meaning to the Order of the Claw is such that many priests gave their lives to try to protect it.
Okay, I can probably guess what cultists want the claw then, but I'll ask anyway.
The Stonefire cult is led by a Tharn. That family is a vine of corruption wrapped around the heart of Tamriel. This one does not know what plans Javad Tharn has for the Claw. Ridthar does not want to know. The March is in turmoil. The future of the line of the Mains is in danger, and threats bubble up from within and without. We may be far from the heart of elsewhere here, but Ridthar goes where his people need him.
Okay. So with his help, sneaking with me, we should be able to do this. Okay, shrines are all around the building. Guess we're on the inside. But also everything is swarming with cultists, so we have to be careful. That's the first altar.
Excellent. This altar is intact. It needs only to be attuned.
Okay then, do your work, please. By the way, I was completely forgetting about my butt. Okay, time to look skeletal again. As much as I do like the 100% more experience buff, I do dislike the appearance. Everybody looks so the same with it. But okay. Just gonna have to be for 1 week more, I think it goes. Okay, and I think it doesn't matter if we go left or right first. With all that glowing, it's really hard to sneak by, you know that? I mean, I'm glowing already, but he definitely not able to sneak. Ooh. You're disappearing. Okay, I take it back. You can sneak if you want to. Hey, did I just find a triple bow? Let's see. And it's even better than the prismatic longbow. Okay, gonna change it up. Get that one in the second slot. Our equipment is looking a little better. But as soon as we hit level 50, I'm gonna get the champion point level, my main. Which kinda will get us way behind equipment-wise. So I may have to.
With regret,
I think I.
moons wane from the sky.
Okay, I think I already picked the set that I want to wear, so I have to get that somehow. Just so that we're more effective then again, because I think it's scaling of your level and champion point that you acquired, meaning that it will not forgive me to wearing bad armor. Or let's put it like level appropriate armor.
O light of the moons, preserve us.
The moment is looking quite good. My boots are really the worst at the moment. Okay. Yeah, level 34 still. I really need to exchange those. I think I didn't find any better. Okay, I think there are more shadow beasts that I cannot skip right now. Ew. Where does the quick light come from? I'm pretty sure I didn't saw it before. Maybe it was a patrol. It looks like I do not have fitting soul gems anymore. This was kind of showing me that I do not have an empty one. They're probably all used up. I have to acquire some new ones. I think they're not too expensive as long as you buy them empty. Let me take a look. Yeah, all filled up.
The fullness of the two moons hang in the darkness above.
Okay, and that should be next altar. Repaired. And then we're gonna have to pick the last one on the other side. The waxing moon altar. You're done? Okay. And we're gonna go to the last altar. And we can enter the middle from each side, so it doesn't matter where we start or stop. More beasts. Then we should be near the shrine.
Joel and Joe Dwax, rising
Yeah, I think the new build that I did is way better than the one we had before. One before had more utility, but this one is doing more damage. And also a little bit more self-protection, more self-heal, everything.
Moonlight, won't it be? The inner sanctum should be open to we pilgrims now.
That's kind of the route I want to go with the build for max level. Kind of poison damage and self-sustain in stamina and
John
health
and
if
Joel
possible.
smile down upon us. Are you ready to enter the reliquary, the inner sanctum of Dokrin? A final defense bars our way into the reliquary proper. The guardian Sench stands watch inside. Normally, you would have to be a high priest of the lunar clergy to cease its protection. With the blessings you carry, you will have no trouble.
Okay.
This one, he senses a darkness moving towards us.
The cult must have felt the change within the monastery. We should move quickly.
The only problem with the build kind of being that I'm pretty squishy, but intentions, that should be okay. Solo, we just have to look out, especially for hard-hitting bosses. Uh-oh. Thorn. Rush Yalla's Thorn. He's doing quite a lot of damage. So much for self-sustain, right? Okay. Hopefully my poison gets him. Yeah. Now we can take care of the guardian and such. Is that the last? Yeah, that was the last challenge. Now we can retrieve the claw in peace. Golden Claw.
John and Jode be praised. The Golden Claw intact.
Yeah, all safe and sound.
The bright moon smiled down upon us, traveler. The claw is safe. Just so. In peaceful times, the claw can sit in the darkness, at rest. This is not a peaceful time for the march. The claw may yet be a weapon against the Tharn and his brood, and the priests will know how to use it.
Okay, thank you very much. Then we're gonna get it back to him.
Wherever the lunar winds take you next, know that you have done the Khajiit people a service today. Keep the claw safe, that it may protect our tomorrows as well.
Okay, before we pour down, we're gonna just read the bookshelves. Not that we're missing something. Yeah, like this lore book, for example. Let's take this. And then we're out. And then we're gonna give them their artifact back. But I thought it was kind of told to me that I could also take it with me for the Moonmont challenge, if I wanted to. Or is that not an option anymore? But they probably need it more than I do.
You have saved the claw from true darkness. It is your sacred charge now. Truly, Ritaridata himself. This one is humbled by his faith in Azar. She will do her best to make him proud. The Order of the Claw will protect their most sacred relic. And the march will one day be cleansed of these shadows.
Okay, so I gave it back to them. Probably for the better. Don't even know how to use it. There's a traffic cancer. Hey, Grim Focus can be morphed. Wait, I'm just gonna do that. Been waiting for that for a long time. Okay, Grim Focus can be morphed. We can either Spectral Bow does more damage and snares the target. How much more damage, if I may ask? About 1,000 more damage. And reduces movement speed by 40% for 5 seconds. Or we're gonna take also grants minor endurance, increasing his stamina recovery. And Spectral Bow deals disease damage. I think I'm gonna go with Relentless Focus, because we're kinda out of stamina a lot of time. Also, I like the disease damage part. Finally morphed. What's kinda next thing we have to morph, just by the way? This is morphed. Oh, trapping webs would be the next thing we had to morph. Why is it? Okay, still at rank 1, so it's gonna take a long time. Hi there, G Mandali. How you doing today? I'm gonna do a little shorter stream today, since all the scrolls will have a maintenance later. I think the crafting is down. Yeah, down there. Just hidden in that old ruin. Okay, now we can deconstruct what we do not need. Our old bows. I think I kept that for somebody. Restoration staff of shock. No, I think I do not need this one, so I can just deconstruct it. A bit tired, yeah. I'm also always tired, believe me. Yeah, last week I kind of had a little bit of problem with my throat, but it's at least a bit better now this week. Gonna do the ruined middle part later. Gonna go to main quest over there. First unlock the white shrine. And we're gonna go to Moonmount. Is that the white shrine? Yeah. Especially since the maintenances in Elder Scrolls are so long. Watch Dance of Falls. And at the wrong times, anyway. At least for my time zone, they're always at bad times. Watch Dance of Falls. I wonder if I can kinda get this boss. I'm not sure I can. It's so squishy, but we're gonna give it one try. We unlocked the White Shrine, so if we die, it's not so bad. What are you doing there?
Are you the Moon Hallowed?
Yes, I am. More questions? Gonna be important for the quest later, I guess. Queen of Three Mercies. Oh, great. Nerrites. Nerrites are not my specialty. Oh, okay. I'm gonna see death incoming, but we're gonna try anyway. First, let me kill a few of the other ones around, so we have more space. And then we're gonna try this. Oh, just great. Okay, no good idea. We're gonna go back to White Shrine. Okay, so, yeah. One shot sorcerer kill. Great. Either do not have enough life or they just doing too much damage, since the scaling is now available. Also, I have to, talk to them. Looks like a dig site is nearby. Is that the one?
By the forest itself, I'm saved. Thank you. Did Nethrin send you? Just what it damned looks like. The Dawnmead took us in the night. I still can't believe I'm alive. Poor Galathril and Thanail. They were trying to save the relics while the mercenaries held back the assault. I just ran.
Meaning that the bandits have the relics?
No, they're still in the chest, right in camp. If you hurry, you can still retrieve them. Take them and get out of here. That's what I'm going to do.
And we're gonna take them right before we go into Moonmount. Yeah, that was really fast. My build just isn't meant for soloing, and since this update that now added all the scaling,
hey,
I've not.
Are you down there? I need to speak to you.
I have not been able to solo a boss camp.
Thank the green I found
Know
you.
what's going on.
A runner reached me in Rolkar. My foreman, the one I told you was out trying to find that lost battle site. She found it. They're due west of the Fallen Esti Autumn site. The foreman is a woman named Lorwen. We're bound by blood. She's my niece, my dead brother's only daughter. Please, get to her. Get to those relics. Make sure she's alive.
Yeah, I'll do that. Guess I'm gonna complete Moonmount. But I think those boss camps were originally meant to be done by a group, as were the Dolmen, so they just went back to their original purpose then.
We never really got to say thank you, Hallowed. You stood beside us at Ralka, saw our parents, saw our past. Thank you for your guidance and friendship. It means a great deal to us. But then, enough about the past. Kali has already laughed at my attempts to write down what happened. We have much more dangerous, immediate threats ahead of us. Kali has been chomping at the bit. She has grown tired of these Dromatra and hungers for bigger game. We hunt the Dark Mane, who has taken root deep within Moonmount. His legions have boiled up from below, killed most of the monks. And the beacons that mark the site as holy ground are grown dark. They fuel a ward lock upon the temple door.
Yeah, what's your plan? You certainly already have one.
Take this prayer to the bright moons. We must go to the beacons, the large pillars around the temple. There we pray. We cleanse the beacons and drive away this darkness. Hallowed, I know together we can see this done. What do you say?
Yeah, I'd say we can. Definitely will be possible.
We'll meet you at the beacons. See you there, Hallowed.
Okay, which one do I start with? Northeast? Thank you very much for the follow, Gringo Levy. Having so much problems with names there. Sure hope I'm pronouncing every name right. Okay, and we're gonna start with that one, and we're gonna go to that one. It's a little bit far away, and then we're gonna complete that round. And then probably head to the inside would be my guess. Okay, looks like I cannot get past them. We're just gonna sneak them away. Hopefully. Oh, I just hope that means that I did pronounce it right. Yeah, that seems to be the first one. Surrounded by darkness, so they said they will join me as soon as I'm there.
Bright moons guide your actions today, Hal.
Or not. Maybe they mean the wards later. Okay, we have to cross here. I do not have to take the bridge, I'm just gonna walk through here. That's also okay. There really are a lot of them.
Sure you were well protected. Go ahead, Hallowed.
Oh, looks like they are joining me. Maybe I didn't see them before? Oh, I did. Okay, that's good then. So unsure with names all the time.
Nice one. See you at the temple door.
Okay, those two have been dealt with. Now we can kinda take the other two. How convenient that they are right at the other side. We just sneak through the most part, then it will work out. Okay. Just gonna have to follow the road. Or the stairs, more likely. Okay, this looks like the next one. Right? Doesn't look so dark. More like a grayish color. I think the others were darker.
The light of the moon will shine forth.
Okay, one more to go. Okay, I also have this slight feeling there might be a space shard nearby. Also, it's such an important place. There mostly is some. Hey, there I see somebody. Hey, Shazam. Something wrong with that shrine?
Hallowed, this one is glad you are here. This beacon has an intensity to its corruption. It is teeming with the energies of the Dromatra. Shazam must perform the purification.
Okay, so not me.
You are powerful, my friend. But Shazam has long experience dealing with the dark energies here. She must be the one to dispel them. Besides, the ritual will no doubt draw attention. You must protect Shazam as she works.
Okay, now I'm just gonna do that. Everybody do his part. Oh, there they are. Wondering why they show up. More? There are probably gonna be more, right? Right? Dramator? Hello? Okay. You quite finished, Jessa? Oh, there they are. Just like me. My buff's running out. There they are. Straight.
I shall meet you at the temple entrance.
Okay, temple entrance is up there. How do I get that? Probably right at the front. I think that was a staircase, if I'm not mistaken. Somewhere. Yeah, this should lead right up. Okay, but there are enemies close, so... I have to get a little bit of distance to these melee fighters. They're really hitting hard on me. Hey, there they are already.
With the beacons cleansed, this ward is just an annoyance. Shazai is preparing to crack it wide open. You've already done your part here, Hallowed. Let's just stand back and let her do her thing.
Okay, then I'm just gonna watch. Okay, and the other one probably also, yeah. Hey, looking really cool, dispelling that darkness there, ripping it open.
Shazza, what happened?
That thing was stronger than it looked. I'll be fine. Let's get inside.
I have to wait for them to get in first. And we have about 30 more minutes before the servers are down. Then we have to forcefully call it a day. But I think we'll should still be able to complete this quest here. Definitely. Will probably not take that long. Okay, explore the temple. There's not much of a quest here. Just explore. Okay, now we're going exploring. Probably need to find something for them to trigger a new dialogue, and then we know what we have to do next. Or I just have to reach the next room in the temple, since I think it's multiple rooms. Maybe in the second one there is something that's of their interest. Let's try this. Okay, let's go through this door. Maybe there's something. I'm keeping up, don't worry.
Another barrier. Shazza can crack it.
Okay, try your best, but it looks like puzzle time in here.
This one is even stronger than the one outside.
Moonlight should be the heart of lunar light in Reaper's March. Instead, we are surrounded by darkness. Tharn and the Dark Main dare to tread on temple ground. Blasphemies against the Two Moons dance. And corruption crawls the walls in Moonmon's inner chamber. The Dark Main's residue has twisted the altars to Masur and Secunda. It crawls from between the bricks, stretching and clinging to any ray of light. The darkness of the Dromathra reaches from where they dwell beyond, snuffing out all it touches. Ah, yes. Each of the three altars is normally aligned to one of the lunar phases. Simply refocus their light, throw back the darkness, and reclaim... that should allow you to pass through the door.
Yeah, don't get so emotional on here. Okay. There's probably some kind of hint on how I have to align them in here, right?
In times of old, the carvings and adornments upon the walls would sing of the dance. Precious stones inlaid upon intricate plaques would speak to Masur and Secunda. Time has not been kind to these adornments, but still, they may speak to you.
Okay. There's one moon face here. I think there wasn't one next to it, but it has been crushed. Is that the same over here? Yeah, also with the middle one falling off, so we cannot see it. Can I just... Oh. Couldn't I just kinda... flip this over? Okay. That one. Maybe we have more. What else? Okay. That's changing up what's on the altar. So let's see. We know this one, and we definitely know this one. Leaving only one face in the middle. Also, looks like over there. That is also the same. think we can kind of combine that, and then this should do the trick.
The altars are aligned. The darkness thrown back. Destroy the barrier, Shazar!
Let's see this done.
Find the dark main.
Right behind you, sister. Where is he?
I don't know. He should be in here.
You're mine now.
Yeah, trap. Kinda knew that.
Charlie, watch out! What? Ah!
Alright. He's stunning me. Doing way too much damage. And ants as well? Oh, great. Come on. Give me some back. It's a good thing that I have range shot, otherwise I would have been totally dead right now.
I'll return to Tharn, and together we'll... No. Damn you, First Main!
Okay, looks like we busted him. Thank God for draining shot. Definitely saved my ass there.
Pablo, I can see the light of the dance reflected in your eyes. Joan and Jode smile down upon you now. They are with you at this difficult hour. You must choose.
I must choose? Between what?
With you are two motes in the darkness. Kali and Shazar are the lunar champions, truly. One will go on to shine as brightly as Joan and Jode. The other will twist and rot and wither here in the corruption below Moonmont.
But why? Why does one have to be in here?
You are the Moon Hallowed. It is your destiny to make this choice. One will leave with you and walk the Two Moons' path. They will become the next Main. The other will hold the Dark Main in place here, and dwell forever in darkness.
Okay, I understand. So kinda like a task for them. Maybe this was done before, and the previous one kinda screwed on a job, that's why he got free in the first place.
Ridthar will tell you what he can, but know that this choice is yours. You must choose with your heart, and your mind, and your soul. You say it truly. She will remain here, a prisoner in darkness. Only through the strength of her heart, the wisdom of her mind, can the evil that is the Dark Main be contained. You have seen for yourself, Moonhallowed. The devastation at Fort Grimwatch. That is what is possible for a Dark Main fully in control of their host. When the host and the darkness are one, the darkness is terrifying.
Is there no way to actually destroy him forever?
The Dark Main is a creature of darkness, a being from beyond the stars. The only way he could be truly destroyed is to face him in one of those places beyond. But here, now, one of the champions can hold him, make the world safe from his evil.
Well, maybe we can come back later and kinda destroy him for good as soon as we find a way. Then it doesn't have to be forever down here.
No, Hallowed. This must be your decision. Speak to the champions if you need to. Hear what they have to say before you decide. This must be your decision, alone.
I know exactly what they're going to tell me, each one telling me that they are the ones to stay down here and the other one should go. Am I right?
Hallowed, Kali is not prepared for what's required here. Choose me to contain the Dark Main. Of course, Hallowed. I will answer any questions I can to make your decision easier. Mother was always so proud of Kali's blade work. She used to have her demonstrate for the other children. I'm sure they would want Kali to be the next main. She is far stronger, braver than I am. She's a better leader and a proud warrior.
Yeah, what would you kind of do if you became main?
I would try to lead with wisdom, as the monks taught us, as I learned from my father. Absolutely. Kali would make a far better main. Her strength and resolve would serve her well. Shazza is well acquainted with the darkness of the Dromatra. She knows what must be done. I can do this. This is my responsibility. Take Kali and leave this place. Hallowed, she should be the next main. I am just a scribe who was born on a particular day at a particular time. I do not deserve to be main.
Yeah, let me think about this and also talk to your sister.
Hallowed, Shazza cannot contain this darkness. She does not have the strength. Choose me to take on this burden. Ask me any questions you need to. Let's get this whole thing over with. Father was ever speaking about the brilliance of Shazza's spellcasting. Once, she cast a spell, and the whole sky lit ablaze. They were so proud of her. I'm sure they'd want her to be main, to lead our people.
Yeah, that's actually mirroring what the other is saying.
I would lead with a firm hand and a brave heart, just as Mother taught me all those years ago. Yes, Hallowed, Shazza is brilliant and talented, but I do not think she can physically take the strain of holding this darkness within her. I have the strength and the will to take on this burden. Yes, Shazza is much better suited to lead our people. She has studied so long and so hard. She knows much of the Bright Moons and is much better at dealing with people. She should lead, and I should stay.
Okay, let me just think about this for a moment. Okay, what do we know about the main? I know that the main is kind of not the real political leader, but more the representative and spiritual leader. Kind of presenting the bright moons or something upon people. So, would definitely be your point for Shazza. And problem of hand here, I think they are both capable of containing the dark main. But we've seen before that Shazza has kind of problems dealing with darkness. She kind of always gets those feints. So I'm kind of tending towards letting Kali contain the dark main and Shazza being the main on the outside. Because I think she has far more knowledge, is also more spiritual, so she would be better suited for a spiritual leader. Hope you'd be okay with this, Kali.
Cannot contain this darkness. She does not. Yes, Hallowed. Yes, Shazza is much better suited to lead our people. She has studied so long and so hard. She knows much of the Bright Moons and is much better at dealing with people. She should lead. And
Kali shall hold the dark main.
Sister, please reconsider.
This is the way it must be. Sister, do not weep for me. This creature is now contained. Leave this place, sister.
Why? Damn that Jabatan to oblivion. I won't let her live like this, Hallowed. I won't. You and I are going to walk the path together. We'll destroy Kar, and I will return with the most powerful sages in Tamriel. Together, we'll free my sister from this torment.
Sure, that is a good plan. Later, if we have a plan, we can try this. Right now, I would have no clue on how to free her. Hey, and I gained a
Kali.
skill point.
Damn it. So strong, so forceful, so stupid when it comes to things like this. I suppose there is nothing else for it. We have to make for Doom.
For the Two Moons path, I guess.
Walk the Two Moons path. It's been my destiny since I was a cub. I know that now. We walk the path, and I become the new main. Then we get my sister back.
Okay. Still 50 more minutes before server down, at least. Maybe they are also doing it a little later. That would be really kind. So let's see if we can find a quest over here, because that looks interesting and like a quest point. Afterwards we can, if we still have time, take on this ruin up here. Then we're gonna see what the rest is about. I knew there was going to be a quest down here. Just looked so interesting on the map. Willow Grove.
May the green keep you, traveller. Welcome to our sleepy little town of Willow Grove, traveller. We make the finest golden honey mead, rare and delicate on the tongue. Well, we do when things aren't all aflutter. We've got a number of beehives, right? We've been looking to clear some of the forest, expand out, and hired a mage to help make it happen. The buzz around town is that there's a problem. I don't know the details, though.
Maybe I can help.
I'd say you should go talk to Trethane Raneth. She runs our little town here. She has the biggest house in town, the one with 2 bulbs. Can't miss it. Have a good day, traveller.
Okay, biggest house in town. I think I can find it. Hopefully. Yeah, they are having beehives. Must be that one. That's the only one with 2.
Ah, welcome. I'm entertaining a guest at the moment. Is there something I can help with? Ah, people spreading rumors. You heard true enough. We hired an Altmer mage to clear the land above the village to make room for our beehives. He's been days now, and if he doesn't complete the contract soon...
Yeah, I just knew it. 15 minutes till server down. So we should be out on time.
Well, if he doesn't complete the contract soon, he'll have to eat his wife. Alanya seems like a lovely girl, and I don't want that to happen.
Why the heck would he eat his wife? Said another Bosma tradition. Bosmas are so strange.
We are simple people here, and we know little of magic. As part of the contract, Alanya offered herself as our packed hostage. I want to give Master Pacomo more time to work his magic, but he has little time left. The mage's tent has some papers and personal items inside. Perhaps you could look to see if anything there might explain this delay? And... perhaps Alanya may be able to suggest what to look for. I pray to the Green. You can help us resolve this. No one here wants to see this contract fail. It's somewhat complicated. This situation is all about a contract that ensures equal treatment between unequal partners. Pacomo is a mage, powerful and learned. We're just simple brewers.
And then you're just gonna take her hostage and he has to eat her if he doesn't hold contract. You.
Tradition states that the packed hostage is a guarantee that the more powerful party will fulfill their end of the bargain. If Pacomo doesn't fulfill the contract, we'll be forced to prepare his wife and serve it to him as Unthrapa.
Yeah. Disgusting Wood Elf traditions number what?
In Conrealic, it translates something like atonement. We say that if you are forced to eat the Unthrump, you must eat your sin. You must consume your failure. I could. We hired Pacomo to clear the trees above the village. We're a devout community. We observe the Green Pact as closely as possible. Cutting down the trees for our own gain would be a clear violation of our belief.
Wait, couldn't they just hire some lumberjack to do the job instead?
Yes, of course. Before Procamo came to town, we were gonna hire some Khajiit from Olkar to do the work. But when he and Alanya arrived, he asked if there was any service he could provide, so we took him up on his offer.
I got a feeling that this delay has to do with his not so bright mage abilities.
The philosophy, the religious point of view for most of my people. We hold the forest sacred, and the pact forbids us from harming plants and trees. It can be somewhat inconvenient to stay true to our faith, but we manage. Yes, it is verboten for us to harm the forest by direct action. But for a non-believer, an outsider to clear the trees, especially for the benefit of the faithful, that is fine.
That's like bending the rules if you ask me. But okay. So that's his wife.
This really is the most delightful brew. Being a packed hostage is turning out to be very pleasant, really.
Aren't you at least concerned a little bit about this?
Oh, no, not at all. Ronith has been a dear to me, and Procolmo told me all about this hostage thing. He says it's just a formality, that I don't have anything to worry about. So I'm not.
Okay. Let's just leave her in that belief. Otherwise she might panic.
Oh, silly Procolmo. Yes, he's taking his time. Don't worry, he's getting it just right. I bet he's just forgotten some ritual components. Or the ritual itself, he did that once. Silly Procolmo. I bet he'd appreciate any help you'd be willing to give. Procolmo is a kind, gentle soul. Didn't help him at all in the guild, but it makes me love him all the more.
Okay. Kinda sounds like he was a dropout then. Because it didn't help him much at the guild. Okay, let's see. Emergency reversal. Hardwood fragment. 5 torchbuck. 15 horror. In case something's amiss.
Why are you in my tent? Who are you?
I'm just here to help. So I'm sniffing through your stuff.
Oh, hello. You're not from Willow Grove. You're looking through my things. Can I help you? Thank the 8. I really could use some help. Something's gone terribly wrong and I don't know what I did. I should never have told them I was a powerful mage. My poor Alanya. I don't want to eat her.
Okay, he's no powerful mage, so he lied. I kinda had the feeling that he did. Just looking for work maybe after he dropped out of the guild or something.
A ritual? Oh, the ritual Master Tanninger sent for me. You're right. This should absolutely work. We'll just need to gather the right ingredients. Will you gather them? I should really attend to things on the hill.
Something must have gone wrong on the hill then. Thanks for the host, Hardemoto. That's still not showing the other hosts.
The chitin of a Horvor, 5 torchbug thoraxes, and a heartwood fragment. I don't know. Maybe Raneth will know where you can find these things. I have to get back up the hill. Just find me when you have them. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I think I got an idea where to get the torchbugs. And 2 more. At least they were easy. Let's see. Over GT and hardwood. Okay, over GT I can kind of think about, but hardwood?
I hope there was something helpful in the tent. Starting to worry about how the other villagers will react to these continued delays. Ah, good then. What are you looking for? Perhaps I can help.
Over GT?
Cerolian should have some. He's a merchant. Travels all about Valenwood, but always returns home to us here in Willow Grove. He usually has some chitin from his travels to the southern wood. Oh, heartwood. Any of our grown homes should have some. When the greenspickers shape trees into houses, it often leaves behind wilted and useless heartwood. We keep them as decoration, but no one would mind getting rid of it.
No one? Is that you included? Need a key to open that. Okay, so she's not included then. Okay, I'm just gonna take somebody's. And you. You're the left
You're
one.
the one who exposed that swindler in Darway, aren't you? Alien warlord, my ass.
I really have to hurry up. I think we don't even have 5 minutes anymore. I thought we're just gonna complete the quest next time. Okay, didn't he say Richard has some? This one.
What can I get for you? I have goods from the march and into Valenwood. I've got some spare chitin in stock, and I'd be happy to sell it to you. But, you're not from round here, right? I could use a favor.
I'm just gonna buy this. Or what kind of favor does he want? Is it really that important? Otherwise he would just take the gold, definitely. Not asking for... Yeah, I'm
This is all so
curious.
stupid. A few months back, I was travelling near Cyrodiil and ran across a group of refugees. I started talking with a little girl who lost her family. Ended up adopting her and brought her home, along with a good haul of coin. The village loudmouth, a lady named Marlis, immediately started churning the rumour mill. She dropped the nickname Sells All onto me. I'd like this kind of talk to stop. For the sake of my daughter, could you persuade her to... just to stop?
Okay,
Ariel,
then we're
watch
gonna do
over
this.
you. Maybe just tell Marlis my Tassier is adopted. And I don't want her to feel unwelcome here. I don't know. I don't understand that woman.
Okay, where is she?
Welcome, welcome. We have lots of interesting people here, like the merchant Cerulean. He's certainly got a story or two. Why should I? Did that hussy put you up to this? I'm only saying the obvious. He comes back home suddenly with a bunch of coin and a new daughter. He's clearly been having some fun on the side. He's got a night blossom in the city. Mark my words.
He's adopted?
She's adopted? You mean he's... Wow. That's really quite sweet of him. Oh, I hope I haven't blown my chance with him. Wait, you didn't hear that. I'll stop with the rumours.
Ooh, interesting. Should I tell him about this? Yeah, I know what the teasing is about now. Strange way of showing affection, certainly.
Have you spoken to Marlis? She's got quite the way of showing it. I mean, well, it wasn't so terrible. Tension was nice. Anyway, chitin. You need a chitin? Here. Thank you for speaking with her. Very kind of you to stick your neck out for a stranger.
Okay, it looks like we have to go offline now. I don't want to be hit by the server now. Oops. Maybe we can get up the hill so we kind of know what to do next time. I'll be right here where he is. Because I think this quest will kind of take some time still. Right? Yeah, probably will not end with this. We still have to kind of clear up the forest. Okay. So, since the servers are being shut down now, I'm gonna also end my stream for today. Okay, then that will be it for today's stream, guys. Thank you very much for watching. And next stream is gonna be tomorrow. I don't know what we'll play at. Probably something else. But I'll have to see. As always, I'll tell you on Twitter on time on what I'll play tomorrow. Okay then, again, thank you very much for watching, and see you again next time. Bye-bye.
now, listen.